You woke up in a strange world. The city is twisted and broken. The people on the streets are all broken and rotting. The highways are upside down. Then a black liquid monster leapt from the roof. It was coming at a fast pace. A giant hand with a scythe came crashing down. There was a loud bang. A group of armed men suddenly appeared. So it was these people who saved you by releasing a cannonball. They took you with them and ran away. They ran to the end of the broken road. They pushed you down, straight to the bustle of Chinatown. They continued to run forward. They came to a broken bridge connecting two places. They got out safely. On the way, the hero asked where he was. Then he realized he was in the real world. Because of a car accident, he passed out and was sent to this world. This world is an other world built from the memories of the comatose. All the things he remembers will be built here. If the memories start to fade away, they will be corrupted. And those monsters are actually human beings. They're just people with dead brains. The hero enters a dilapidated bus. He arrives at the survivor base through a hidden entrance. There are many survivors who don't want to live in reality. Each of them has their own supernatural powers. Some can summon doppelgangers. Some can heal wounds. The best way to awaken your powers is to face life-threatening training. The hero decides to follow the captain on his quest. The group arrived at a giant interlocking factory. But the factory is guarded by a large number of people. The captain rushed out single-handedly. He blew up 3 of them with a single grenade. After a fierce exchange of fire, they finally cleared the enemy. Deeper into the hangar, the human factory is mixed with a sea of ice. On top of the ice is a huge submarine. Their mission was to dismantle the submarine's torpedoes to replenish their ammunition. 3 monsters appeared in the distance and ran towards them. Suddenly, the torpedo in one man's hand slipped. Critical moment. The hero prayed silently. A chute appeared above him. The torpedo slowly slid down the chute. It turns out that the hero's supernatural power is to create things out of thin air. After returning to the base, he suddenly remembered that he was an architect in reality. Then the boss said, "Monsters are all comatose after the death of the head. They only go to places they remember. If we can build a safe island out of thin air, the monsters won't come, and our hero can do just that." The next day, everyone left the factory, followed the boss and the hero, to find the open space to build a safe island.
One of the captain's hands took on the form of a black monster. The monsters are coming from all directions. The main character and the rest of the group were about to escape back to the factory. The boss appeared in front of everyone's eyes. He told the hero that it was time to fulfill his promise. The hero waved his hand. The building he imagined in his head took shape instantly. Lines flashed in the void. A divine city appeared in front of everyone's eyes. When it was finished, the hero said, "Can we go now?" The boss said, "Have you all forgotten what happened in the real world? The hero is just a trashy architect with no talent. Only in the other world can you show your talents." Everyone hesitated. In the end, only the hero, the heroine and the astronomer decided to find a way out of the coma. The hero thought of a painting on the hospital wall before he passed out. That's when the astronomer was corrupted. The only way to return to reality is to walk into what he saw before the coma. The boss has been waiting here for a long time. The 2 of them were knocked to the ground by the boss. The boss was suddenly stabbed through. The one who stabbed him was a black monster that the captain had turned into. He let the hero and heroine go. In the end, the hero returned to his normal life. He turned back into an ordinary architect. He pulled out a letter from under a magazine on his desk. He wanted to go back to that other world too.